Imagine a full day with BTS's Jungkook as your partner. From morning to night, these are the precious moments that might happen if the golden Machna were your boyfriend. Have you ever imagined how it would feel if Jungkook, the golden Machna of BTS, were your partner? If that happens, here's a picture of how a full day with Jungkook could be the most special experience of your life. From morning to night, every second you spend with him will feel full of attention, happiness, and of course unforgettable memories. It may sound like a dream, but imagine if BTS's Jungkook, the golden Machna, really were your partner. Jungkook is known not only for his extraordinary talent as a singer, dancer, and performer, but also for his warm, caring, and energetic personality. If you become the closest part of his life, a day with Jungkook could be an unforgettable experience filled with special moments that fill your day with happiness. At 6 a.m., the sunlight begins to creep into the room. Jungkook is the type of person who has a regular morning routine. Imagine him waking up first, preparing something simple but meaningful to wake you up. With his signature soft smile, he knocks on the door or sits on the edge of the bed and says, "It's morning, let's have breakfast." When you wake up, the aroma of hot coffee or your favorite tea is already filling the room. Jungkook may not prepare a fancy breakfast like a five-star restaurant, but he will make something special, like a simple cheese omelette or toast with jam made just for you. As you sit at the dining table, small talk flows. Jungkook might ask how you slept last night or talk about your little plans for the day. With him in the morning, there is no awkward moment. Jungkook will always make the atmosphere comfortable with his bright smile, occasionally throwing in a little joke that makes you laugh. Picture this. Jungkook suddenly grabs his phone and plays your favorite playlist. He'll invite you to a little dance in the living room, even though you're still in your pajamas. This is the type of moment you'll always remember, a simple morning full of love and laughter. Towards noon, fun activities full of togetherness. After breakfast, Jungkook will make sure you do fun activities. Since he's an energetic person, maybe you guys will go to the gym or go for a light jog together. Jungkook is known to be very into sports, so he won't let you laze around all day. But don't worry, Jungkook isn't the type to push you. If you prefer something more relaxed, he'll accommodate. Imagine you guys are walking to a nearby park. Jungkook will buy 2 glasses of fruit juice or coffee, then sit with you on a park bench while enjoying the scenery. He'll notice the little details that others might not notice, like the way your hair blows in the wind or the way you smile when you see a kid playing. Not only that, Jungkook also loves sharing music. He might hand you one of his earphones and play the latest song he's into. As you walk, the two of you will discuss the lyrics, talk about its meaning, or even sing along the way. When you get home, Jungkook might invite you to play his favorite game or try a little challenge like cooking together. Imagine him standing next to you in the kitchen, joking about how bad your chopping skills are or even complimenting your cooking with a satisfied expression. Every moment with him feels casual, but always precious. Evening. Time for special and intimate moments. In the afternoon, Jungkook will take you to a quieter place. Maybe a small cafe with a cozy atmosphere, where you can have a deeper conversation. Jungkook, despite being known as an idol, is someone who cares deeply about the people closest to him. He will look you in the eye, listen to every story you have, and make sure you feel heard. He'll ask about your dreams, the little things you like, and even ask you what's been making you happy lately. Jungkook has the ability to make people feel comfortable and appreciated. No moment feels rushed or forced. He'll make sure that your time together feels meaningful. Imagine this. After a coffee shop, he takes you to watch the sunset somewhere beautiful. Sitting together on a hill or the beach, Jungkook might pick up his guitar and sing your favorite song. His soft voice and his guitar strumming will be the perfect melody to end your evening. Nighttime. A romantic dinner full of warmth. Nighttime comes, and Jungkook will make sure your day ends perfectly. Maybe he'll take you to a small restaurant he likes or even cook a special dinner for the two of you. With a cute apron on his body, Jungkook will enthusiastically prepare a simple dish like pasta or steak. While eating dinner, the atmosphere will be warm. Jungkook will make you laugh with his stories or even tease you occasionally with his mischievous expressions. After eating, maybe you'll sit on the balcony enjoying the night air. Jungkook would hug you tightly and say, "Thank you for spending the day with me." Picture this. Before you go to bed, Jungkook sings you a lullaby. With his soft voice, he makes sure you feel calm and loved. After an unforgettable day, you start to realize that Jungkook is more than just an idol you see on the screen or at concerts. With him, you discover a human side that the public rarely sees, a side that is full of sincerity and deep care for the people around him. Warmth in simple conversations. As the night draws to a close, you and Jungkook sit back on the couch sipping tea or hot chocolate. This is where the conversation begins to deepen. Jungkook opens up little by little, telling you about his struggles from his trainee days to becoming one of the world's superstars. Without any sense of pride, he humbly talks about the long nights of practice and the pressure he's felt over the years. "Sometimes I just want to sit like this, talking without having to think about what other people say," he says, looking at you with a sincere expression. You listen to his every word, understanding that behind his charismatic and energetic figure, there is a Jungkook who really appreciates simple moments. For him, happiness is not about big things, but about being together with people who truly care about him. Moments of honesty and mutual support. At this point, your relationship feels deeper than just a couple who just met. Jungkook, with his supportive nature, will be the best listener when you tell him your problems or dreams. If you're feeling unsure, he'll be there to support you and say, "You can do this. I believe in you." Imagine what it's like to have someone like Jungkook by your side, someone who understands and encourages you to be the best version of yourself. Even when you feel like the world is being unfair, Jungkook will always be there with his calming presence. The side of Jungkook that not many people know. Being with him every day makes you realize that Jungkook has unique sides that he rarely shows in public. You see how he can spend hours sketching, listening to classical music, or even writing meaningful song lyrics. On some nights, Jungkook might invite you to his studio. With his eyes fully focused, he'll play the songs he's working on and ask for your opinion. Imagine being by his side as he creates a work of art that will inspire millions. You get to be a part of his creative process, a moment that can't be bought with anything. Your relationship isn't all about routine. There are plenty of romantic moments that make this relationship feel perfect. Jungkook is the type of guy who loves to give you little surprises. Sometimes he will write sweet notes and slip them into your bag. Other times, he might suddenly invite you to go on a weekend picnic. Imagine the day when he brings his favorite guitar and sings a song he wrote especially for you. With a soft voice and loving gaze, he will make you feel like the world belongs to you too. This image may sound like a dream, but through this narrative, you can see a side of Jungkook that is rarely seen. What do you think? If Jungkook really becomes your partner, are you ready to face all these special moments?